Welcome back to Weekend Movie Rats. Some reason I think a ghost means hell. So I'm Jacob. That is it.
Speaking of ghosts, let's talk about this haunting episode. Ooh. Oh, and that's Jacob and Magic Mike.
Yeah, we are. It's called There Will Be Blood. The
Intriguing.
the last episode ended with Chucky dying
Like
and
dying.
then getting reincarnated as Charles Lee Ray. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm curious to see what this episode will bring.
I agree.
With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Who's ready for a ghost Charles? Whoop whoop. All right. And three. And two. And a whole lot of one. Obviously not skipping the recap.
Yep. So we're doing Jennifer today.
There's only two. There's this episode and next episode, right? And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. It's gonna be weird.
Do you think they'll just say Brad Dorff?
Oh my
Or
god,
do you
that's
think they'll say,
Abraham Lincoln.
oh, remember he died in the White House, so
Yeah, it's one of those things where you just don't see Abraham Lincoln every day. I don't know.
that's fair. Do you think they'll say Brad Dorff or say Brad Dorff as the voice of Chucky?
I don't
Because
know.
he's not voicing Chucky technically. Oh, there's Mrs. Lincoln.
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's the
Yeah. Oh. Um. Okay. Oh my god, that means he has no eyes.
Jacob.
Oh.
Do you see the?
Wait, what?
Duh.
Hold on. I'm confused.
Um. Oh
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
this is trippy.
Yeah, it's definitely time.
This is. He's so articulate.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
You cheated on me with other guys. Serious? That was an accident. Gunshot? Suffocation by poison, right? Charles, he's still honest.
Oh,
Wanna know how I killed the president? I thumbed his eyes. I learned that on Shark. Does that sound like boasting to you? I mean, I killed my own mother before my balls dropped. I grew up with demonstrations, acid face, poison roulette, you name it, I've done it. And what about the news? I almost blew up the whole world in your honor. Not really about numbers, Charles. It's about passion and originality. I can't fucking read minds. If you wanted to be so fucking specific, you should have told me. Fuck. How dare
This is just.
you fucking speak to me that way? Fuck you.
oh,
No. Fuck you, Mr. Red. Straight to fucking hell. No,
oh.
wait. Sabala, my one true. Please, you can't process me now. Give me one more chance. Killing the president at curiosity. And you caught me in an unusually magnanimous mood. You get one more chance to up your game. But
Okay.
you'll need to go without a body as a governor.
Okay.
Thanks to the blood, you still fight. You have more power there than you realize. Harness the blood, Chucky. Use your imagination. If I do, take away the Catholic coolies. I can go back, put on a show, impress. I'll see what I can.
That was cool.
Oh,
I think this is the first time the logo has just been straight red.
My fellow
oh.
last night at 10:48 p.m.
He really jumped from being a governor to.
He jumped from being a psych doctor to the vice president of the United States.
Yeah, he was also like 90% sure he's in the first season.
Yes, starring Fiona Dorff. She's in this one.
As any homeowner can tell you, an old property feels like non-stop. The White House is demanded. We've dealt with several power outages over the past few months, so while the president remains indisposed, I'll be overseeing a complete electrical overhaul. Today, most staffers are working from home, but necessary rewiring can happen quickly. Soon, we'll be back. Thanks. God bless.
Interesting.
Thank you, Dennis. How'd that feel? Presidential?
And the internet is officially speculating that the president is bravely ill.
Tonight we'll make the announcement that tomorrow you'll be president, and then we can finally put this misbegotten transparent administration to bed. And if the North Pole was melting anyway, damage control is certainly going to be tricky. But, oh, you know, people clean stuff turn into a full-on executive branch upgrade, but hey, for years,
I knew there was something else fishy with this dude.
how can you experts can do arrive in today's next hours? Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go prepare the widow.
How do you prepare? How? I totally get that. Maybe.
It's uncanny you look just like him.
I know college and I know you and those. Oh, good. You look tired. Tell me how last night's incident was, what was it? The children have identified it as a manifestation of Charles Lee. I know.
He's way too happy about that.
But it's set down. Now we can focus on moving forward. We can take the announcement surrounded by your pleasant life. Because you will reveal been diagnosed with cancer.
Oh.
It's deteriorating rapidly, of course, cancer. Lady, you will keep your privacy and support from
No, not cancer.
fun, but not. It's realistic for the American people. You just be ready and leave it to you. So,
Damn.
Jeez.
but, yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't go near him right now. Go
Hey.
back to that really oddly, really bright orange stool. To who?
You know, only Chucky didn't kill the president, she would be dating the son of the president,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy. Also, I feel
What
like
an
his mother would be
upgrade.
proud.
I didn't really look at the other one. He's just staring into nothing.
That kid must be going through it just because. Oh,
I think we found our little demon child. Good lord. Is this the first time Brad Dourif gets to actually kind of play?
yeah, it is the first time. Outside of the first movie, and like I said, he is also in Cult of Chucky. But this is by far going to be the most screen time he's ever had in the entire series.
For sure. Because he was on screen in Child's Play 1 for like what?
Just the opening.
Just like what, 7 minutes?
Yeah, just the opening. Because they didn't actually film to the whole opening.
This kill is sponsored by the F-150. Get it for under $3.99 for a lease. I was kidding.
Oh, okay.
It's snowing.
It is.
Interesting. Oh, I always have to remember they shot this during the fall.
Yeah, this is a part I'm wondering what all is. I can tell some parts of it which they shot out the strike, just because certain characters look different.
Mhm.
But this was the episodes that they had to finish. The reason why it didn't all get to come out. What are you gonna do? Wait? That doesn't seem very productive. Maybe Chuck his truck.
Oh!
Oh, never mind. Don't check his truck. I take it back.
Don't check anything. Check out.
Yeah, yeah.
You, no other way to put it. Just you,
That's a. That's okay.
Did you hear the Taylor Swift joke?
His whole entire family is murdered in front of him.
He's been through shit.
Okay. I was more on the lines thinking, was it Charles?
So like, can he manifest himself as both Charles and Chucky? I guess.
Nah.
What do you say?
The family's getting away.
Oh. Uh-oh. I don't like how Coop look. Doo-da, doo-da. Oh, shit! That's what I said.
Yep.
He took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh shit! Oh, you just popped up like a ghost. That's kind of crazy. It's getting kind of wild.
Mm. Uh-oh. It's her replacement.
Yeah.
I think she's actually gonna die.
We'll see.
I gotta tell you. If they wanted a guy who looked like a schizophrenic guy who could do psychic stuff, they found the right actor.
Mm-hmm.
He feels the power of the Avatar.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, that checks.
You really think that's a good idea?
I mean, she's looking for her sister. It's kind of important.
Oh, that's trippy.
Hmm. Oh. I think we need to call a plumber.
Hmm.
I think they need to call a plumber.
The last time there was ooze dripping out of anywhere, the Ghostbusters created the Statue of Liberty and it came to life. So be prepared, people. The White House might go. I know I keep referring to Ghostbusters. It just feels like this is the moment for them to randomly jump in.
It would be really weird. They are owned not by the same studio, so it's a slim chance.
Yeah,
Oh.
death.
Can't peek out of that room faster than.
He plays pitiful very well.
Yeah, that checks out. Oh. So much blood.
Good Chucky!
Oh. It would be kind of. That's true.
Oh my god. I love all the CGI bubbles.
Did you say CGI bubbles? Oh, that's
I'm
interesting.
sorry. I mean stand-in Charles Lee Ray. Oh, such a good.
We understand.
Oh no. Psyche can feel it. If he spits out blood, I'm telling you right now.
Oh,
Devin Siwa has now died a collective 6 times on this show.
I was
But do you
expecting.
think enough for Damballa to go interesting?
I don't know. It wasn't really that.
That man with the nose screams he's gonna die.
You don't know who you're dealing with. She's weird.
But every time you
You see a ghost here, someone dies. I don't really
Yeah.
know if this is, you know.
I love there's half a table that believes everything's about to happen, and then there's another half of the table that's like, I'm here because it's fun. Oh shit. We get another person to talk like Charles Lee Ray. Let's see how he does. Wow, what great wind effects.
Why do you remain? You want to help yourself. Open yourself.
Oh shit.
yeah, he's a petty bitch.
He is.
Where is Caroline?
Perfect. No, you're not.
Do not break the circle. Don't break the circle. It has to be for the little night. I know there's a part of you that has regret.
Holy shit.
Okay, it is water.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Okay. He killed the president twice. That's good.
I mean, something.
What does that mean?
I don't. I just.
Oh shit!
Mm.
How did he see him?
I don't know.
What is happening in this show? No one's leading the country currently.
Die.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
Good Chucky.
The other souls. Fiona. Aha! Aha! What? Of course
Of
you
course you
can.
can. Oh.
They're gonna kill her because she's gonna show up in the spirit realm. There's nowhere near the end of the episode, is there?
Yeah, we have 4 minutes left.
Oh my! But Fiona was mentioned.
She must be at the very end. They must transfer over into the spirit realm, and it must be like a last minute.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ah. I told you they're alive. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. She did.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that kind of warmed my heart just a little. Because even though there's all this crazy shit that Tiffany did, she did care about those kids. That kid. Very, very much.
We are in the final, like 20 seconds.
Oh shit. That's it.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
That tends to be where he stays. Isn't that a light and darkness?
Fantastic episode. Go into YouTube. How long do you think the finale is going to be?
They're 40 minutes. They've never done an extended finale before.
Be crazy if they did for this. Just saying.
Well, I guess season 1 had a 54-minute finale. Season 2 had a 51, so it could be close to an hour, but
Season finale, Final Destination. the picture I clicked on was just a bald Chucky.
oh yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
That gave me nothing, but also
That
like
gave me absolutely nothing. Except we're going to see a lot of Chuckies.
Which is good. That's what we deserve. That's crazy though.
Uh-huh. The highlight on the USA Network is the God Damballa gives orders. Such a good scene. Well, by the way,
oh,
yeah. Oh, I know the parallel of my room right now is kind of insane. One side's very dark, one side's very light. You can't tell which side. Um, what an episode!
And this season, I tell you, it has been something else.
And I don't know, if it's just because they have an idea, they had like a really solid idea of what they wanted to do, or what. But they've been able to use a singular location for this season so well, and not really use anything else outside of like short
I
stuff.
know it made me slightly a little disappointed. I mean, I understand a lot of like of the reasons and things like that.
but I only wish that like the opening part of the
Hmm.
scene
It's interesting. Uh, was
taking place maybe at the store that he died in the first movie or something like that. And if they were in a movie, it would have probably had been that, but because well they had restrictions. I mean, there's like a lot of things going on when they were doing this. We also don't know
Yeah.
which scenes were filmed in which part. So that also plays, a somewhat factor. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed myself like I do every week.
And Chucky is by far,
When it's on,
one of the best shows out there. If you
What a
if you don't love Chucky, it's probably not that good to you. Like I was thinking of this episode and
Mhm.
things. Like I can understand where some people who probably don't really care for Chucky, which I don't understand. I mean, if you're how do you not? But it might be too like it might be too corny or it might be too much or
that type of thing.
That's what I appreciate about the brand in the show so much, is that it doesn't shy away from how 80s cheese it is. Like, it's 80s cheese, but they do so much extra with it that adds more. You know what I mean? Like, it just the performances in this show, some of them are straight out of an 80s horror movie. Like the Price dude, he is straight out of like an old like 80s, horror comedy. And that's what I love about the show, is it's able to find that balance so well. And again, you know, this Charles, Brad, without even being in any of these scenes really, like, is able to bring so much without having to be the doll.
Yeah.
And yet he can play himself and the doll so well at the same time.
I agree. But yeah, okay.
Any predictions going into next week? Like, what you feeling?
I don't have one. We'll get to see everybody back as Chucky, the different iterations of Chucky, just because we know it's coming. I'm sure we'll get to see all the different like actual versions and things, which is going to be fun. It does kind of feel like it will be like a series finale, like it feels in that regard. I know it's not because there's if the TV show gets canceled, they still have plans to make more movies and things.
Right.
So obviously there's some type of rectifying that's going to be going on here, or something along those lines. I don't know.
Do you think this will be the end of the Jake story?
No, I mean here's the thing. My personal opinion with this, I feel like if the characters Jake, Devin, and Lexi, unless one of them dies, which is still possible, if they want to continue playing this character for many years to come,
They
I feel
will.
like Dom Mussini is always someone who's like, if you want to be in it, I will surely write you. It might be a cameo. It might be like if they do go back into the movie format and stuff, it might be 10 minutes or something like that. But they're, especially because of Chucky as a TV show as a whole and what that did for the brand and what that redid for the brand and things, I don't think we'll ever have a Chucky material without without continuation characters. Like I don't think we'll ever have one like they did when for like Curse of Chucky, where it's almost completely like a rebrand type of scenario. Obviously, everything got brought back into it and things like that. But initial watch of Curse of Chucky, there wasn't really anybody but Chucky and Nika. It wasn't until the sequel that we're like, what's going on here?
Did you think they would bring back the idea of good Chucky again?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everything's off on the table. And I think Good Chucky is a good option and things. I love Good Chucky so much. I'm excited to see all the different Chuckies. The bald-headed Chucky, that's the evil one that eats people, which is always fun, exciting.
Do you think we'll see any like? I hope we see the ones from Cult.
Yeah, I feel like
bad
everybody
hair
would be,
ducks.
yeah, I feel like everybody would be back. They all died. I feel like if you died as a Chucky doll, that's the only thing that Charles did not think about is that his skull is completely splintered.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the part that he didn't really. He's just thought, oh, I can continue making these things. I can continue doing this like 1,000 times over without any repercussions because he did have a god that allowed him to do that. But he no longer has that god, so it's not able to do that. Just like I feel like Tiffany. I feel like Tiffany. This could be their way, killing her off as Tiffany herself, but her doll is always available. Jennifer Tilly will always be available. And I feel like if they're going to bring back, if Chucky does continue to come forward, why not bring her back from the spirit realm? Or it could be a future storyline in the future, and we can just place her into a doll. Obviously, we brought in the idea of doubles, doppelgangers, that type of thing, which means that there's probably some type of Jennifer Tilly running around in the
Doppelganger,
world,
which would be hilarious.
type of thing. And so there's always that option as well. I mean,
do you think Glenn's an option?
No, I feel like Glenn and Glenda they truly got their send off. I don't think there will be anything to do with Gigi going forward.
What a great moment for that. Like I love the fact that it was Nika that said it to her. It was really good. I thought the song choice was really good for the ending. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm looking forward to it.
I will be watching all 7 episodes again in preparation for the finale. So that will be something I'll be working on this weekend.
I'm very curious to talk to you about that afterwards and see like if you can tell a difference of like what was I mean, obviously,
I could tell here.
Probably. What stood out to you involving that?
I know the actor who plays Jake got jacked.
So you can tell.
I can tell. Every scene that involved them was not a scene that was for. Also, Alexi, I don't know if she cut her hair, like the actress who plays her cut her hair or anything, but I could definitely tell that was a wig. Whereas before, if it was a wig, it was just a better wig. Maybe it's because they had to dye it pink because of the blood and stuff. There are just little elements like that where I was like, I can tell. Because like Jake was so much bigger in this episode
compared to.
And also Devin, his hair looks a little different and things. There's like little things where I'm like, okay, you shot these things at this point. I bet you anything with the mom, the kids, that type of thing was probably shot beforehand, that type of stuff. But
speaking of, do you think we see the first woman, the first lady, and Do you think they're gone?
I don't know. There's a lot to do, and this might be the end of their storyline.
Also, Devin Seawa continuing to get work. He's going to play Jake's dad in the afterlife, which is just, this man got a lot out of this season.
Yeah, I think this will be the most seasons with the most episodes that he's actually like involved in.
He's consistently in almost all of them.
Yeah, which is crazy. That's the first for. I don't know. I'm just waiting to figure out they will get renewed. Has not been announced if it's been canceled or renewed. And he did, Dominic City did come out and say it would be a cancellation. Obviously, I think every season feels somewhat like there's like a little zinger at the end if they want to continue onwards and things.
So we'll know next week whether or not.
Yeah, there's always some storyline that's open. But once again, you're saying Chucky is not like one of those normal TV shows where we're just watching it, where if it ends, the storyline, if they don't finish it, won't end. It'll just be several more years from now before we get like a sequel to it, because they will produce a movie. Chucky will forever make money. He is a famous character. Now, like I said, it might be 6 or 7 years from now because those take so much longer to make the movies do and things, because of production wise and stuff like that. And Chucky has fallen quite a bit in the ratings, which could look bad when trying to sell it to movie rights and stuff. I'm assuming Universal would do it. I would be surprised if it's a Peacock like streaming movie or something like that. Or Peacock could take it over entirely, and they might take it off of Sci-Fi and USA, and it could become a streaming show. I would say that's also a possibility.
Would that be a good thing for the show or a bad thing for the show?
I don't think it would change anything. They might get more money. I'm going to be honest with you. That could be the biggest difference here. They might get more money. Because here's the thing, Chucky doesn't have to rely on advertisement or anything else like that. They say what they want to say. They show what they want to show. There is no limits to Chucky. The difference here might be, like, I highly doubt we'll get into graphic sex and nudity, but Peacock would allow them to get into more graphic situations like that. I mean, USA has really graphic situations like that, so I don't really know. Sci-Fi is a bit more tongue-in-cheek about it. USA is a bit more serious about it. And so it's a different vibe type of thing. So that's what makes the difference here. I don't know. Plus, it also performs on both. It performs on 3 different mediums. Obviously, most people were going to Peacock, so they changed the setup for it to try to get people to watch it on TV.
For sure.
Which pissed a lot of people off. And to be fair, Chucky's been doing this in day one. They have never found a really well-done schedule for Chucky in its entire run of its television series.
And now, with how they're distributing these final 3 episodes on the Peacock, I completely agree with the fact that people are kind of over how they're distributing the show, because it should go day and date when it comes out on Wednesday, but instead people have to wait another whole week for the episode to drop when the new one's dropping. So, no, I agree. It's weird, but good. Nonetheless, it's good.
All right, Zachary. Go ahead.
As always, thank you guys very much for once again joining us for Chucky Season 3, Episode 7. We will be back here next week for the thrilling conclusion to Chucky Season 3. Kind of crazy, we're already done with the season. Yep. It's been almost a full journey with this show. So, yeah, like, rate, subscribe, comment section, all that fun stuff. Go down the comments. Let us know what you thought of this episode, and how do you feel about Ghost Chucky? Is this where you thought this show was going? I certainly didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either.
What a crazy opening. Cool. But we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, y'all. Da, 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 da.